A North Shore doctor removed his mother from a senior living center because he didn't want her isolated there during the pandemic.
But he worries about others who've been left behind. Rob Masson has the story.
Since the COVID crisis hit, senior living centers have suffered more than 60,000 deaths, with some local homes losing as many as 30 patients.
The reason a lot of senior citizens are in nursing homes or assisted livings is they don't have an option.
For many, family is everything, and Hammond neurologist Dr. Chad Domain was determined to keep his own mother safe.
And I'm doing this for other reasons. I'm doing this because I love my mother, and I want her to be around, and I want good memories. I want good life.
Domain took her out of a North Shore nursing home back in March for her physical and mental well-being.
He brought me back to life.
Now Georgia Domain spends her days visiting with her grandchildren and talking to friends in senior living centers who are often less fortunate.
A couple of them stayed and died there in their rooms. And the family, they just come look at the window and they touch them at the window.
These people are basically being told you have no choice.
Dr. Domain says the isolation of COVID can be just as damaging as the disease itself.
I don't want to keep her alive in a box.
For Dr. Domain, these COVID challenges are personal, but as a doctor, he doesn't believe there's enough being done on a national level to address the concerns of the elderly who may not be as fortunate as his mother.
We're now 5 months in. We need to reevaluate what's happening because just like my mother said, they're talking about October, but let's face it, we don't have an end point here.
Until that happens, Domain plans to keep his mother close.
I'm doing this because I love my mother and I want her to be around, and I want good memories. I want good life.
And he wants to see policies enacted so that others can enjoy their golden years as well. Rob Masson, Fox 8 Local First.
One reason Dr. Domain removed his mother from assisted living was because she suffers from a type of encephalitis that could put her in a high-risk category.